working on this backhoe, and the problem that I'm having right now is two. The tire on that side is leaking from the rim, so it's flat. I have it there on the back of the truck, so I'll go get a new tire on there. Not a new tire, but I'll just go get it fixed. And then this hose, which is now disconnected, was leaking somewhere in here, so I'm guessing this little protector thing was put in after the fact. But the issue that I'm having is that you can see I mauled this joint here. I just cannot separate it from this one. It's a 7/8. It's a 7/8, and I don't have the wrench for that. The largest I have is the 15/16, so it's got to be the 1 inch. Actually, it looks a little bit bigger. Might even be like a 1 1/8 or something. But whatever it is, I don't have that wrench on me. So using the crescent wrench, and what I ended up having to do was fed through this little area here, and this hose was connected to this hydraulic line right there. Mosquitoes are horrible right now, but put a little bucket to try to catch as much of the fluid as I can, and you can see it's wet right there. So I just pulled it through, and now what I'm doing is spinning the whole line. As I spin the whole line, the joint is actually coming out from there. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Shoot. Well, that worked out well. It's got a little O-ring on top of it. And this one does not, but it's okay. We'll put some pipe sealer, what's it called? Pipe dope, and some Teflon. You can see they use Teflon here on this one. Whoever assembled this. All that was to get to this line here, which is the actual problem. So I'll go ahead and do the same thing. I'll pull it through, and so I did end up having to, this happened to have a hose clamp here, and I did open it up. I don't even know what size that is, but I can tell you. This is a custom job, so it's a 3/8 socket on that clamp. And I do have the magnet version. I actually went down, dang it, to this place off of 121. I think it's like Blue Roof. It was a couple of years ago, so dang, I forget the name of it. But the gentleman saw me looking at those, and I forget what happened. I was trying to do something. They took like an hour. They just basically forgot about me. So I went back inside. I was like, hey, what's going on? It's like, oh, you're still here? So yeah, I want to buy these too. It's like, oh, don't worry about it, man. Keep those. You can have them. And they got my stuff squared away, and they finished me up. But anyways, that's how I acquired that set of little magnet sockets from Milwaukee. And I was like, oh, you can have them, man. Don't worry about it. All right, thanks. So you can see it's a whole set of them. There we go. The camera on this is really bad, so you can see all the little sockets. But anyways, I just want to show you what I did. I disconnected that hose from that end, which was connected over here on this hydraulic line. And so I've already disconnected that one, which is connected to this hydraulic line. But it is cracked here. And I'm gonna go ahead and go get this replaced. I don't think they'll cut it and fix it for me. If I had the joints, I would do that. It looks like I have a good 6 inches of slack here, so it could totally be cut and have that done. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and just get the whole new line on it, and hopefully we'll sell this thing. I think I paid about $1,500 for this thing, and I'm hoping it'll sell for about $2,000. I'm gonna set it up for about $35,000, maybe put $4,000. You can buy a cheap version off of Harbor Freight for about $3,500 brand new. So we'll see how this does. It does have the back braces for leveling or whatnot, support. And see, that's one of them. And then it's got, it's hard to tell, but that's one of the feet that goes on it. And that's the part that just digs into the ground. So we'll see what happens. And I have this trailer too. I bought this trailer for $90. All I've done so far is added the shackles, so the actual suspension was not attached to the trailer. I had to cut the original bolts and the original shackles off because they were just rotted away. And actually the two front bolts were sheared off, so that's what I did. But it's all attached. This tire, oh shit, I just had a bug. It scared me. There's a lot of wasps out here, so I just had something like bouncing off the back of my head. I think it was a bee. No, it's that thing, whatever the heck that is. Looks like a green ladybug. But anyways, that trailer would fit good with this thing. And I actually just bought a little winch too that I could, in theory, just pull this on to that trailer with the winch set up. So we'll see how that works out. But let me go and take it. You see I was talking about wasps? There's one right there. See that thing? Oi! Scares me. Scares me. I'm telling you, there's a wasp area. But I haven't been stung by a wasp, though. I don't really know. One of my buddies, Donnie, he'll actually just hit it out of the air and then step on it. So I'd never seen anybody do that before. And when I saw him do it, it scared the crap out of me. But he does it all the time. So now I do too. If, yeah, I don't know where it's at. Darn it. It took off. I think it hurt me. But anyways, let me go ahead and take this off and continue going. Thanks for watching. Bye.